Oh my goodness. Today has been something else. I'm so glad to be here with you guys. We will be doing something a little bit different today. We did have a live sale planned from Mike Sherman's private collection, but we've bumped that to June 20th. And because we didn't want to disappoint anyone, we are going to be treasure hunting today on our Softlix Company warehouse shelves. So the way this is going to work is Rosa will be handing me items that have been trapped on in our online stock for years and years and years. Many of them are simply trapped because there's not a great picture of them on the website. Or because we don't spend a lot of time talking about them, and all of you may have missed seeing them on the website. So we will be opening up the packages, looking more closely at the beads. Everything I show you today, you can purchase at softlexcompany.com. Thomas will be madly searching up each item and then posting a link into the comments. You can click the link and add it to your cart. And I just suggest using a second browser window and flipping back and forth so that you can add things and subtract things. Then you can look at your order when you're done and just, ship it over to us. So it should be a little bit easier. We are doing a special coupon code for this live sale only. And that coupon code is BEADS, BEADS. So when you go to checkout, you're going to go at the bottom. There's going to be a little thing that says coupon code. You're going to put in that coupon code and it's going to give you 30% off on all of your gemstone beads. So everything I show you here today is in that category and you're going to get that discount. You can also shop the closeout sale, which is going through just today, Tuesday. And I don't know the date. I feel like it's the 30th, possibly. It ends today, but you can shop the closeout sale as well as the bead sale, and you can get both discounts. So you can check that out too. We have a lot of brand new closeouts and outlets, and it's an automatic extra 10% off in addition to their already discounted price. So there's a lot of good stuff going on the website today. I'll also be doing live giveaways. I'm going to leave that up to Thomas in the background. He is going to randomly choose a handful of people who have liked, shared, and commented on our video throughout the time that I'm live. And he will post your name into the comments to let you know that you have randomly been chosen for a prize. So stick around the whole time and hopefully you'll get to win something. Sale is open through Sunday this time. So that beads coupon, BEADS at softlexcompany.com is good through Sunday. That'll be the very last day, June 4th at midnight Pacific time. And it says, or while supplies last, but we have plenty of gemstones. We're not going to run out of gemstones. There will be plenty for everybody to shop from using that coupon code. So I know this is a little different. It's unexpected. We decided to do this at the last minute when we realized there was a kink in our scheduling, and but we're going to make the best of it. And I'm excited to go treasure hunting and see what we find on the Softlix Company website that has not been looked at in like a millennia.
Ready?
I'm ready. Are you ready, Rosa?
I'm ready.
Rosa's ready. Here we go. I'm going to flip this down. Super last minute, but yeah, it's something new, something different, and we're going to make it work. So let me flip my camera around real fast. And yeah, you can set that down.
Mm-hmm.
That camera. And here we go. Let me get myself all situated here. I'm going horizontal today because we are going live to both YouTube and Facebook. That's another really great thing about this. We usually only do our live sales on Facebook. But because we're not having to hold the comments like we normally do and organize our comments for purchasing, we can go live both places, which is exciting. So Rosa is just going to be handing me items from the website. I'm going to show them to you, and she's going to get me a calculator in case I need to calculate what 30% off is. And if you're wondering on a size or anything of that sort of thing, we will figure that out as well. Okay. So we're starting out with BJQJ. This is a quartz crystal with 18 karat setting with a garnet set into it. So Mike had these made years ago. He really was intending them, I think, for his own personal jewelry, but some of them ended up in the Softflex stash. And this is a one-of-a-kind project. I don't know anyone else who has done this to beads, but he basically gave some beautiful beads, some of his favorite beads, to a stone setter, and they set a really lovely stone into it. So some of them are set with diamonds and rubies and sapphires. This particular one is set with a garnet, and it is set in, did it say? I feel like it's set with 18 karat gold. And it's going to take me a minute to get used to how close and far away I need to get. So this is a bead, a rectangular bead. You can see the center hole, and then it's got a setting put into it. Likewise, this is one with a citrine, and this is BJQC. And Thomas will be searching these up and dropping the link right into the comments if you want to take a closer look on the website. Using that Beads coupon, BEADS, you're going to get 30% off the price that I'm showing you. So here's a quartz crystal, and this one has a citrine set into it. The sound is scratchy. It's probably because Rosa is opening packages in the background. I don't know that I can change anything about the sound in this room. Let me see if I have my headphones, and I don't. So I'm not too sure how we're going to get around that because she's opening packages. You're going to hear it in the background. It's just kind of the way it is. Hi, Lois. It may be the connect. Oh, it's more like a static sound. Okay. Let me see if I can turn off my Wi-Fi. How is that sounding now? Does that sound a little better? Okay, we've got our next item is BON. It's a quartz QTZ 6007. We have approximately a 16 count clear quartz matte simple cut nuggets. And here we go. Yeah, I don't know what's making it scratchy. I can't, there's not much I can do. Oddly fine before I flip the camera. Yeah, there's nothing touching it. I don't know why it would be scratchier. Rosa's not doing anything. It's on the camera, so I don't know what could be making it scratchy. Can you see if anybody has headphones that plug into an iPhone? That might be helpful.
Okay, once you plug in.
Yeah, I would need headphones that can plug in that have a microphone on them. I don't know, friends. All right. Should I keep going? What should we do? BON quartz. And I see Thomas has that posted. These are Fantastic. They're so pretty. Beautiful matte quartz strand, full-size strands that you could make a necklace with. Yeah, I don't know. Should I not talk? And now Rosa left me, so I don't have anything new to show. Let me grab something. These are Peruvian opal faceted ovals. Holy smokes. I could move. It's just it would be complicated. That's the thing. I'm not in a easily movable situation. Oh, okay. Well, if I just keep quiet, maybe we'll have less of an issue. This is a 20 count varied size blue agate, faceted pairs. These are such a pretty color. So those would normally be $10. We're doing 30% off with the Beads coupon. So you would get these for $7. Yeah, everything is for sale on our website. We're treasure hunting in our warehouse today. So you can find everything that I show you. Will be linking in the comments from Thomas. You go right onto the Softflix Company website and make your purchase there. Here is a 10 count 12 by 10 millimeter lapis lazuli overlapping oval. Oh my gosh, look at these. So a lot of these, like I said, they've been on the website forever, just forever. And a lot of it is that the pictures just aren't really fantastic. And so it's hard to just see how beautiful and lovely they are. Like this strand is picture perfect. You would be hard pressed to find such a beautiful blue lapis. Um, and have it be such an interesting shape as well, where it's an overlapping oval. All of the prices for these items are also like probably close to 15 years old. So this is $41 regularly. If you use that coupon, you're going to get a little over $12 off of that. So 41 minus 12, they're going to end up being under $30 for this really beautiful blue. Everyone's saying it's okay. They're just something about it gets staticky, but we're hanging in there. Now, remember, Thomas is doing random giveaways in the background, and he will be choosing people who like, share, and comment on this video. We're doing things a little bit different today. I am having a really strange day, but I wouldn't say a great day, but every day is a great day when you get to look at beads, right? So, Rosa, may I have another tray? You're going to probably have to maybe make a stack for me or something to keep things moving.
You need a bigger chair maybe, or is this?
Yeah, like right here. Probably be nice. Okay, we've got some pearls. I've got these gorgeous 80 count varied sized peach pearl cornflakes and small nuggets. Let's see what we got here. We've got a full strand of cornflake pearls mixed with real small round nugget pearls. Yeah, Thomas is linking each item as I go through. It may take him a minute because he's having to search up the item and then copy and paste the link over into the comments. And he is working on the fly, just like I am. So give him a minute and then he will have that link over. How beautiful is this? You really could just string this on some Softflex 014, maybe like the bone color or maybe the champagne color, and wear this as a necklace, just the way it is. And I don't think we've shown a mix of beads like this in a live sale. Usually you get one thing or you get the other thing. You don't get such a beautiful mixture of cornflake pearls and then that really lovely little round oval shaped pearl. So if you want to purchase, you're going to go to the Softflex company website, follow the link as Thomas posts it, and you will find these items that I'm showing you there. These, usually the items we do for the live sale are all in our gallery and can't be found online. We flipped the script today. We are going treasure hunting in the warehouse and looking at some of the beautiful stuff that we have sitting on our website. Here's a similar version to that last one, but it's more of a white color. They're calling it ivory rather than peach, and it's a little bit smaller in size.
In some of the items, I got the last one of it, but some we have a lot.
Yeah, some of them, there's only one, and I can't even tell you how many there are because we're, like I said, not we don't have a lot of information right here. So some of them, it's the only one available. Some of them, there might be a few available. Thomas is doing a great job. Thank you, Thomas. He was actually excited when he he likes that last minute excitement. It's like that'll be fun, like to look at some of the stuff from the website. Here's another fantastic and similar strand. And this one they're calling white. So we've got peach, ivory, and white. Similar sized cornflake pearls and little nuggets mixed together. And one last look on that tray. Absolutely gorgeous. So these would normally be $100 a strand. Again, prices from 15 years ago. We're going to do our beads coupon on them, BEADS, when you check out at the website, and you'll get $30 off on each of these strands. Those are the kind of strands that you're probably going to keep for yourself. They're so stunningly beautiful. Okay, here we've got a 50 count strand of flat pearl ovals. Gosh, those are gorgeous. They're kind of an ivory color. I think I'm trying to see. Yeah, I would say they're ivory in color. It doesn't say. They are top drilled, so the hole is going through the top of the oval. They're quite lovely. Now look at the price on these. These are a steal. $32 regularly. So if we do the coupon, you're going to get $9.60 off, which puts you at $22.40 for that gorgeous full strand of oval top drilled pearls. How pretty are those? You will find these specific ones on the website, and Thomas just put the link up. So as I'm going through, Thomas will be searching and linking to each item. The Beads coupon is open through Sunday. And so you have all week to watch this video and rewatch this video and look at the beads and click the links. So also know that if you want to just sit and watch right now and see and make a list, you can do that. If you want to click through and add things to your cart because you're worried someone's going to get it before you, because there are some one of a kind pieces, you can do that too. I'm trying to go a little more slowly since I know you're probably looking at them on the website as well. And it's a little bit of a different scenario than we usually would be in. If you want to come to our regular live sale that we'll be having for Mike Sherman's private collection, that will be happening on June 20th. And that'll be our regular styled live sale. Thomas, why don't we go ahead and do our first giveaway to those who have gotten here and hung in with us through the chaos of learning a whole new system in 10 minutes. Awesome. Roma, you are one of our giveaway winners today. If you order, your giveaway will be placed in with your order. If you do not order, make sure you contact us through Messenger and let us know so that we can get your prize out to you separate from your order. So Thomas, you're keeping a list, I assume, and then make sure Angela gets copied on the list too, so she knows that people on that list will have something extra going into their order and it doesn't get shipped out without their prize, because Angela is like this with the orders. If she gets an order in hand, she will be shipping it super duper fast. Okay, here we've got some flat arrow pearls. I love these. Approximately 29 per strand. They are regularly $32, just like that last strand. So you're looking at $22.40 after the discount. How spectacular are these? These are great. So some of these things you will have seen in a live sale. Like I think we've probably had these in the live sale, but maybe not for a while because we are kind of moving through our gallery inventory. But the online inventory is much more slow going, like I said, because it's just a lot to do with the pictures and just not being able to see them or ask questions, or all those things are so important when you're shopping for beads. And it can be really tough on a website to really fully see what you're getting. These are pretty fantastic. So these are going to be $22.40 using the Beads coupon on the Softflix Company website. The item number on this one is OG Pearl 12. OD says that she had bought these and used them a lot. Cool. All right. Welcome to all of our YouTube watchers. I'm so excited to be able to share a live sale on YouTube today. It's a really unusual situation. Here's our last strand of pearls in that series. This is OG Pearl 10. It is regularly $32 as well, so $22.40 with the discount. And these are long, flat pearls that are diamond shaped, approximately 29 per strand. And this one is not strung. It was loose in a package. How pretty are those? That's a great price on pearls. Let me tell you, I saw pearls in Tucson this year, and this is a fantastic price. The holes run from end to end, so from finger to finger. Bring my light in a little bit more. You guys are so great for sticking it out with me and checking out some of these amazing things we've got sitting online. Okay, here we've got TLANT for antler 1841. This is a 6-count 11 millimeter elk antler polished rondelles. Who doesn't love some antler? Very pretty. You can probably just link to the whole elk antler category. Yeah, there you go. I think that's what you did, right, Thomas? Oh, the elk is not in the gemstone. So this one does not apply to the coupon. We only put the gemstones on sale, Rosa,
Okay.
for
So
online because I'm really focused on those shelves there.
how about glass and pieces?
I don't think the CZs are included in the gemstones either. Right? Is that right, Kristen? I think, Kristen, can you go in and update the coupon to add the antler and the CZs, but not the closeout beads? I think that's why we had made that decision. Look at those. These ones are 12 count, 9 to 10 millimeter natural light colored elk antler polished barrels. I love these barrels. This is the kind of thing that Nile had used in the project he did with silver silk. He just took one of these in the center of his silver silk bracelet. It was so beautiful. Are you able to add those categories, Kristen? The CZs or the elk antler? If not, it's okay, but I bet our friends out there would love it if you could. This is a 5-count, varied size, natural, light color elk antler, polished branches of it. Yeah, we're trying to find that out, Helena. Helena asks, are the antler beads included in the coupon? They aren't currently, but I'm trying to see if Kristen can add them because everybody is working very last minute today to make it all work. Look at those. These would be pretty just on a necklace with like a little sparkly bead between them. They're so rustic. This is giving me like a Candy Cooper vibe. Did you all see Candy Cooper is in Paris this morning? I couldn't believe it when I logged in. And Kristen was able to add the elk antler and the CZs to the coupon. Thank you, Kristen. I think Rosa had already pulled a lot of CZs out, so she's very grateful for that. Thank you. Antler added. If you'd like to get the 30% off on the antler, just add that coupon code BEADS at checkout. Yeah, so I saw Candy Cooper is in Paris and I could hardly believe my eyes, but that's giving me a very Candy Cooper sort of vibe. She would somehow add some sparkles and, you know, some little metallics to it, and it would look fantastic on her. Vanessa's saying the antler beads that she purchased in the last live sale are phenomenal. Yeah, they're really great. Very, very pretty. Okay, I think I have a little more antler and then we'll possibly be moving on to something else. Who knows what? Okay, so here we've got TL Ant 14172. This is a 45 count strand of 10 by 4 millimeter elk antler polished rondelles. So if you want like a really nice long strand of rondelles, this would be the package for you. I also have a similar package. Product number is only slightly different with 74 at the end. And also rondelles, but they're a little bit bigger. And then they have a little bit more of a gray color. And then there's an even bigger size, TLANT 14176. And this one is 13 by 4 millimeter in size. So the largest one yet. And they are those thin rondelle shapes. And then last but not least in this tray, we've got TLANT 14168, a 24 count, 13 millimeter polished rondelle. I like this one. It's like a big wide one. That's cool. All right. What do you got for me, Rosa?
Some black.
Some black. Oh, Tektite. Those who have been watching know that I recently bought a full strand of Tektite and made a beautiful necklace. If you were admiring that necklace, but you didn't want to get the full strand, here is your opportunity to get a 5 bead collection. This is BON-TEK 274. They're regularly $17. So according to my calculator, that means you're going to get $5.10 off, which makes them $11.90. These are beautiful. I really like them because they're pretty unusual looking. Whenever I wear it, people compliment me and they're always like, "What is that?" And then somebody said when I had it, I bought them from a live sale, that it was like carrying a little bit of stardust with you. And I thought that was really, really special. So you can get your little 5 count on the website, softflexcompany.com. We also have some Madagascar jet ovals. This is BON-JET. There's approximately 26 beads. They're smooth, flat ovals. Very, very lightweight because they're jet. And the hole is running from tip to tip through the center. Very shiny too. They've got a nice shine to them. Oh. So that is a loose package of the jet and then some gorgeous Tektite as well. Right. You're going to bring me some fancy beads too?
Mm-hmm.
Like the aquamarine and okay. Okay. I'm treasure hunting for like the real deal stuff here. Okay, here we've got, oh, this is interesting. This is BON-ONX 13171. And it's a 1 count 20 to 25 millimeter polished onyx carved flower. So it is gorgeous. And the hole is right in the center of the flower. How pretty is that? So we've talked about this sometimes on my live show on how to use something like this. And the best way is to put your soft flex through the center and then crimp. And you can use this right in the front of your design as like a connection point. Maybe make a Y necklace and dangle down or make a fringe from it. Lots of fun ways that that can be used. That piece is regularly $45. The coupon code will apply to it, so you can get 30% off on it on the website. Here we have BON-ONX 6014. This is a matte finished onyx elliptical square. Let's see what that means. Oh, I don't know if we've seen these in a live sale recently. They're a little bit different. Let me put it on the white tabletop here so we can see it better. There we go. So this is a top drilled rectangle. So the hole is running from left to right. They are matte onyx. They're so smooth and cool to the touch. It's going to make a fantastic necklace with just like a little bit of spacing between them. I mean, it really actually looks great without even much in between them because it just naturally has those breaks that are really pretty. But I bet if you put like one of those little tiara cast daisy beads, flower beads in between each one, or the hammer tone beads would be picture perfect. Yeah, I don't think this is a shape we've seen in a live sale, at least not for a long time. So this is one you can find on the website, probably exclusively, 23 by 25 millimeter matte finish onyx elliptical squares. Very pretty. I feel like this is a different shape too. Let's see what we got here. Huh. This is the stuff that gets trapped. I'm telling you, and you don't see it because it's trapped in the warehouse. BON-ONX 12584. This is a 7 count, 19 by 18 millimeter black onyx matte finished cubes. So look at these awesome cubes. They are cut to fit next to each other. How cool is that? This would be a fun one to break up and just use like one cube in the center or maybe 3 cubes on a design and break it up a little bit so you can see that really neat shape. It's cut vertically or horizontally. It's not a straight cut. And that makes it kind of fun and different and unique. I really like those. Oh, those kind of look nice even as a big grouping. If you were to wear them, I would still put a little something between them to break it up a little bit so that they sit nicely. So that's that one there, which was 12584. Man, we've got some nice beads. I am telling you. Okay. Ooh, I asked for aquamarine and I got aquamarine. Here we've got a 1 count 24 by 5 millimeter blue aquamarine polished coin. Wowzers. Regularly $14. So if you use your coupon, you're going to get this piece of aquamarine for $9.80. Can we talk about how gorgeous that is with that flash in the center? Wow. You can buy this on the Softflux Company website. Thomas just put up a link for it. I don't know how many we have. So that's the tricky part here. Normally we tell you how many we have so you know if you need to act fast or not. But in this case, because we're just pulling right from the shelf at random, I don't know how many we have. So if you like something like this, like a piece of beautiful aquamarine for only $9.80, make sure you nab it quickly. Here we've got another strand of aquamarine. This is AQU 12597. 10 count varied size aquamarine smooth triangular cylinders. Wow. Those are triangles. What a fun, unusual shape is that? So these would regularly be $89. Again, this is pricing from like 15 to 17 years ago. Times 30%. We're letting that go for $62.30. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. That's a stunner right there. And then we've got an even bigger one. This is a larger sized aquamarine triangular cylinders, a 10 count. These are much, much bigger. And this one is running quite a bit more, regularly $241. Which means you're going to get $72.30 off with the coupon code. And that brings it down to $168.70 for those larger triangles. So pretty.
I found a wowzer.
You found a wowzer?
Yeah.
We'll take the wowzers in our treasure hunt today. Okay, here we've got some more aquamarine. I knew there was like a bunch of really pretty aquamarine hiding. That's why I said something to Rosa. There's a lot of gorgeous aquamarine on our website and they do not have decent pictures. I will be the very first to admit they do not have the right kind of picture for you to see what you would be getting for the price that's listed. So it's good that we get to do this today. Here is a full strand 19 count varied size aquamarine smooth nuggets. This little bead here has so caught my eye. I don't know if you can see the beautiful rainbow in there that I'm getting, but it's fantastic. These are gorgeous. And I think the picture, if I remember right, online is just like over processed. So our previous photographer just spent a little too much time buffing up the colors, and it just doesn't do it natural justice. So that was this one here, GAL AQU Aqua 4957. And this is a 19 count nugget strand. Very, very pretty. And then here we've got GAL AQU 14330. And this is a 5 count varied size blue and blue green aquamarine smooth nugget. So these are a shorter strand that is similar to what we were just looking at. So these are regularly $55. You're going to get $16.50 with the coupon code off, making this strand of gorgeous aquamarine $38.50. Aquamarine is so yummy. I mean, I guess I'm kind of in that aquamarine phase here. Look at my colors today. But how pretty would that be as a bracelet or a short front on a necklace? It would look really pretty with some of the tiara cast items that are oceany, or some of the Green Girl Studios items. They have like seashells and mermaids, and this would look so dreamy with any of those pendants. Really, really lovely. So I encourage you, even if you don't see something here that you love today, we're only going to be showing you, small amount of the gemstones that we have on our website. So if you love aquamarine, know that most of the aquamarine we have is going to look as good as this does here. And if there's a different strand that we don't show today that interests you, you can buy it. And if you don't love it, you can always return it. We have a really robust return policy. So if that picture just isn't doing it justice, you can always buy it. And then if it still doesn't look great to you in person, you can always return it too. Kristen says there's just 2 of the short strands of the aquamarine short strands left. All of the gemstones are 30% off online, including CZs and elk antler with coupon code BEADS, BEADS, as shown in the comment that Softwix Company has posted at the bottom. Okay, here we go. Oh wow, are these the wowzers? They made me say, oh wow, without even thinking. Wow, we haven't seen these. What in the heck is going on in the middle of that one? These are one of a kind for sure. This is also from the aquamarine category, GAL-AQU13806. This is a 3-count varied size of blue aquamarine faceted fancy cut pendants, one of a kind. So these would regularly be $228. They're $159.60 today with this coupon, but there's only one of them. You may not be able to see it on camera, but the center one especially just has so much flash and beauty to it. It's almost breathtaking when you first look at it in person. Earrings and a necklace, Kim says. Yes, totally. They're really, really pretty. Thank you, Terry. Terry says they're beautiful. Okay, look at this piece too, you guys. This is a gal dash AQU 14327, 1 count 33 by 41 millimeter blue aquamarine double drilled faceted pendant. What is this? And where on earth did it come from? How good is that? So it's got long facets going down the front and the back that catch the light. It's like crystal clear and just a very, very, very light blue aquamarine color. It's got 2 holes. You can see where the wires are running. So you could string it and then still like come around and do something down below it if you wanted to. It is a wowzer piece. Yeah. Joanne said, wowza. Stacy said, stunning. It is a higher priced piece. It's a very unusual. $384 times 30%. This one would be $268.80 after using that Beads coupon. Oh, Anissa, congratulations. Thank you for being here, commenting and liking and sharing. If you would like to win one of our giveaways, make sure you're commenting, liking, and sharing this video. You don't want to over aqua?
Yeah.
Is there ever too much aquamarine? No, never. Change it up a little bit. Okay. GAL-AQU12818. Holy smokes. Look at those. 3-count varied size blue aquamarine faceted pairs, one of a kind strand. Holy smokes. So if they're 104, then you're going to get about $30 off on that, and they're going to come in about $70. Sherry says, gorgeous, never too much aqua. Never, 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 right? I 100% agree. Oh, that flash on there. It's so pretty. Over here, we've got GAL-AQU 11727. It is a one-of-a-kind smooth aquamarine nugget. This is no tiny bead. This is a massive bead. This is going to be like a centerpiece for your design. It's that beautiful. This is also going to run about $70 for this one bead, but it's a sizable large nugget of aquamarine, and it's just absolutely perfect. It's a boulder, Jay says. Yes, it is like a boulder for sure. It's 37 by 30 millimeter in size, so not tiny at all, but absolutely stunning. Okay. Oh, we're moving on to some pink opals. That's what it looks like. We've got OG-PO28. Which probably means these are super old gemstones that we've had for a million years because the code is so small. I'm telling you, we probably had these for like 22 years or something crazy. 12 millimeter smooth, flat pink opal hearts. There's approximately 37 beads here, and it is an open strand of them. It appears to me like the second one is very similar. They look like they're by weight, and maybe that one weighs just slightly more. There's approximately 37 beads here. In the second set, there's approximately 44 beads. So maybe that's the difference. Very similar though. And they are running 6148 for the sample on the left, and 62.72 for the one on the right. And that would be without discount. So let's just do 62 times 30%. You're going to get about $18.60 off, and your price will be around $43 once you get the discount in there. And I know it's always kind of hard to see when you don't have a wire running through them, but this is sort of a heart shape with the hole running through the center to the point at the bottom. So when they're strung, they're going to sit like this on the strand with the wire running up and down. Wish I could figure out a way to get the best light here. It's hard. It's a hard spot for light. I'm usually by a window, so I get a little better light, but we're doing our best back in the warehouse area. Okay. What you got for me?
Some purple.
Some purple. I know I've got some purple people out there, right? Okay, we've got the SF-CZ11001. This is a 30 count strand of 5 by 3 millimeter lavender CZs in a faceted briolette. These would regularly run you $26, but because Kristen was so kind to add the coupon code for you, you can use coupon code BEADS and get 30% off. And this strand will cost $18.20. Janelle just got her purple hearts out in her comment. She knows. Purple's your favorite color, isn't it? Yeah. I always think of Rosa when I think of purple. Okay, here we've got SF-CZ10998. It's a 78 count, 4mm lavender CZ's faceted round. Now that you're starting to run out of your Swarovski crystal elements, is this possibly a good replacement? This is a full strand of beautiful lavender rondelles, and it is going to cost $49 for that full strand. We've got an even larger size here too. This is SF-CZ10999, 53 count of 6mm lavender CZs. Holy smokes. These have some weight to them because they're a cubic zirconium. They are kind of a heavy duty crystal, very, very sparkly. They are, just a premium faceting on them, which makes them really have that extra special sparkle. I think these sparkle more than a Swarovski, and have a little bit more weight and density to them as well. They're so pretty. Wow.
I didn't know we had these ones.
You didn't know? See, even Rosa is treasure hunting.
They said no gallery. They're in the website.
I've been telling you there's
Remember those?
Yeah, I've been telling you there's stuff on the website that we don't even have samples in the gallery anymore. Okay, so we've got SFD-AMT2707. This is a 5 count varied size yellow and purple ametrine faceted nuggets. Again, all of these things that I'm showing you today can be found on the Softflex Company website, and you can order directly from there. Some things are one of a kind and there's only one. Some may have more than one strand, and but you can use that coupon code all the way through Sunday. It's all gemstones, the antler, and the CZs so far. We'll see what else we have to add to it by the end of the day. Thankfully, Kristen's here. Hopefully she hasn't left and said, I am not doing any more of that. SFD AMT 5392. Oh, I love these. It's a 10 count varied size citrine and amethyst smooth nuggets. Look at these, you guys. How special are those? Your discount will be $13.80 off of that. $32.20 on those on the website. I can guarantee the picture does not do these justice. Hi, Kim. You caught one of the most unusual live sales we've ever had because we are only showing things that are on the website today. So So you can go on the website to buy everything that I'm showing today. And we have a coupon code for 30% off on all the gemstones. Coupon code BEADS. I know, this is a really neat cut. Those are very special. Look at how pretty those would be. They look really pretty with the lavender CZ rondelles between them. Oh, how pretty would that be? Oh my gosh. Yes, please. I can see that working really well. All right, last chance on the ametrine. And again, there's probably more ametrine in the category on the website. And now you'll know this is the quality of stone you're dealing with on our website. They are fantastic. And there's no rhyme or reason why things were put online and not just in the gallery. So we have some very high-end things that we spent time putting on the website, and they've been sort of stuck there. We haven't been able to pull them into the live sale very easily. Some of them we had inventory both places, and so that worked well. But like something like this, I think we had inventory in the gallery, but we probably sold out of it now. And so we haven't seen it for quite some time, and it's just been sitting in the warehouse, lonely and waiting for a home. Okay, what do we got? Oh, Rosa's pulling out the tourmaline now. She was just commenting she hasn't seen these spears in quite a while. Is that right, Rosa? Okay, so we've got GAL-BON-TRM 4378. Thomas will be pulling up a link for us. 68 count, 6 millimeter multicolor tourmaline faceted briolets. We have a lot of tourmaline on the website, if I remember correctly. So we're going to look at a little. Oh my gosh, Rosa, what are you pulling out? Is that chrysocolla? That's so pretty.
I saw that in the gallery, I believe.
Wow, we should have done this sooner. This is pretty cool to be able to look and see what's in there. And then maybe Damien and Thomas, you can go through and link this video into each of those items so that folks can see the item on video. That might be kind of cool. Might be useful past the sale. Those are pretty. Okay, so this was what Rosa got super excited about when she opened it. GAL-BON-TRM 6628. 52 count varied size multicolored tourmaline. It says flat nuggets, but these are not nuggets. They're spears. At least that's what I would call them. What would you call them? Oh, something is not working. Keep looking. I'm going to unplug and plug. My phone is not charging. My phone is not charging, Rosa. Is this plugged into a plug that's working?
It wasn't charging before?
This is working. So this is not working for some reason. Something I can plug this into or figure out why it's not working would be good. Otherwise, my phone will die soon. No. Okay, Rosa's on it. We got to keep the phone going. Okay, we've got GAL-BON-TRM 3557. This is a 31 count varied size multicolored tourmaline polished nugget strand. And these truly are nuggets. Thomas, can you take the link to this video and send it to Mike through Facebook Messenger? He is sending me a bunch of messages looking for the live sale, and I can't assist him with that right now. If you could send it to him, that would be fantastic. Thank you. Look at these beautiful tourmaline nuggets. We've got pinks and a little bit of a yellow and lots of that deep dark, like mossy green. And this is a full strand of them. Although it's really kind of hard to beat these spears, I have to say. They're pretty awesome. So that was this guy here. Was it hard to find me today? Yeah, well, things are not going as planned today. Let's just put it that way.
So what can I open this thing?
Okay, what are we changing up?
I have this, but I think you have this as well.
So this one is going to my light. This one down here is going to my phone.
So there's something like
So let's try switching that. Try plugging that one in and see if that works. Thanks for being patient, everybody. Yep, that's working. Something about this wasn't working. Okay, we are back in business. I've got a charging phone and I've got some gorgeous chrysocolla to show you. This is one of my favorite stones. I love this color. I can't believe this is a natural color that Mother Earth makes. It's so fantastic. This is GAL-CHC 5568 12 count varied sizes of blue chrysocolla simple cut nuggets. Look at this beauty. So these would regularly be $60, which is kind of amazing for something this naturally gorgeous. This has not been heat treated, dyed, or changed in any way. It's just all natural. Almost looks like an emerald, but a little bit more teal. So if these were regularly $60, we're going to do $18 off, which makes this particular strand $42. And then we've got a bunch of other shapes. I'm not going to open each one, but we'll just take a quick look at them. And maybe Thomas can link to the whole chrysocolla category. But there are some really nice, like smaller, simple cuts. These are regularly $43. And that would be GAL-CHC 9710. These are fantastic. If you like a smaller bead, these make a really great bracelet with some more beads added to them, of course. We've also got some soft rectangles. So this is GAL-CHC 1427, a 9 count 14 by 10 millimeter blue chrysocolla polished rectangles. Look at how fantastic those are. We've got some larger, longer, simple cut beads. These are a 5 count varied size blue and green chrysocolla faceted nuggets. And the code is CHC 1821. Most of the chrysocolla, we have just 1 or 2 in stock. So if you love something here, then make sure you're gonna nab it. This is another $60 one. So after discount, it would be $42. This is a 5 count varied size. I'm very tempted to buy some of these because I love this stone so much. Oh, look at these little squares.
Is that Kristen's favorite color also?
Oh, Kristen's favorite color is green, so she probably would go bonkers on these because they're very green, like a beautiful shades of green and then teal, like to a teal blue. Here is a CHC 5009 and 24 count 8 millimeter polished squares. And then we've got another simple cut strand. And just to kind of see the difference here. Looks like it has more beads that are smaller. And then, but the same price. $43. So that one, if you did the discount, you would get them for $30.10. And they are beautiful. Oh boy, that's tough. I'm so in love with these. I see somebody else is debating on them too. There's only 2 of these. So I guess I can wait and see what's left after the sale. But man, that is tempting. Those are beautiful. Sherry, I need you to talk me into buying them. Where are you? Usually you're on here. Oh, Sherry says, get a nice chunky set. You need them, Sarah. There's my friend. Rosa, remind me to look at those when we're done. When the sale's done, we'll see what's left. Maybe I can give one of them a good home. I don't get to see these beads very often either. Just like Rosa's astonished, I'm astonished at what's on the website because we just don't, they literally like live. I wonder if I can show you without.
I want to live it totally.
Yeah, I'll show you at the end. They live on shelves in the warehouse in packaging. So we just don't see them very often. Oh, congratulations, Stacy. Thank you for being one of our live sellers here live. We appreciate you. And it looks like you're going to win a fun little gift. Okay, we've got another one of those really neat bejeweled beads that Mike made exclusively for Softflex Company. This one is a rutilated quartz with an 18 karat setting of citrine. So pretty. It's like a little faceted rectangle with a citrine set into it. That's beautiful. That is BJ-RQC. If you want one of those. Here we've got the BON-CIT 10945. This is a 15 count citrine polished simple cut drop nuggets. Ooh. Well, those are just stunning. Now Rosa's getting into the treasure hunting. I'm starting to see lots and lots of special treasure. How pretty is that? Very nice. Next up is BON-CIT for citrine 1833. It's a 5 count 6 by 14 millimeter citrine simple cut. It's a nice little short strand, perfect for mixing and matching with some other beads and letting these just really stand out as something special. Marilyn said, one of the first chrysocolla shown, not sure I see it on the website. One of the ones Sarah likes. Fortunately, there are two. I think all of this is on the website. So make sure you look closely because anything I show you today, if it's not on the website, there's a real problem. Like it should all be there. The rutilated quartz number was BJ-RQC. And that's a really unique piece. Like I said, exclusively made for Softflex. It's $48.30 on that one after the discount. Here we've got GAL-BON-CIT 2193. This is a 3 count 20 by 18 millimeter simple cut citrine. How pretty are those? Wow. Stunning. So those are regularly only $32. So with the discount, they would be $22.40. And those are some wowzers. Those need to go right front and center in a beautiful necklace.
Which one?
These ones,
Oh, yeah.
these gorgeous big citrines, they're only $22.40. And they're nice, like chunky, large pieces of high quality citrine. Really, really lovely.
I was tempted to put it with this appetite.
Oh, let me see it. Let's see it together. Rosa's saying she loves these two colors together. Appetite with the citrine. How pretty is that? Oh, that's a really nice. Are those opposite color on the color wheel, like an orange and a blue? They just like automatically go together because they're that contrasting color. How pretty is that? These are coming up soon. Look at this beautiful appetite. We're just going to keep showing you beads like till I have no more voice left, okay? Everybody. I'll give these back to you, Rose. I'm just going to set them right there, okay? Let's see what we got here. Ooh, we're looking at some kind of fall colors here. Getting into some browns and oranges, and oh, look at those pearls. Those are gorgeous. They do look great together. Sherry says I need the electric blue appetite in my order too. I agree. I agree. SFD-AGA 10915. This is a 3-count top drilled moss agate, and they are flat pear shapes. Look at those. See if I can get my light in just a little bit more. How pretty are those? Ah! Thank you for all the linking today, Thomas. Appreciate it. So pretty, and they're you can really get a lot of light through them. Like if you were to do an earring with these two, oh, that'd be so pretty because they would just catch that light so nicely. They're translucent. Number BON-AGT 2473. These are 5-count 25 by 19 millimeter moss agate smooth twisted ovals. Another thing to note on our website is sometimes we have more than one page. So if you get to the bottom of the page, look and see. There may be an arrow to click to the next page to see more items in that category. Also, a lot of the things I'm showing you, like I said, the pictures are not really fantastic. Unfortunately, they're older pictures. We haven't had time to retake them. We've been focused more on doing live sales. So there are some not great pictures where it's not really crystal clear what you're getting. So when you're looking at these and then you're looking in the category and you can't find the bead, that's probably why, because it's not a really great picture and it's hard to match them up. These are really fantastic. They are an oval that is slanting or twisting. Those are very cool. That was BON-AGT 2473. I think you can put the item numbers into the search and the exact item number should pop up. Is that true, Kristen? Have you and Thomas tried that, the exact item number, to see if it pops up? I think it's true. And if that's the case, you can go back and pause this. If you see something you love, pause it when I'm reading the item code and then search it by item code. This is JPC-PRL 12362. It's a 9-count, 18 to 22 millimeter bronze Baroque pearl coins. Maybe one of my favorite things I've seen yet today. These are stunning. I can't even begin to talk about like the different colors that they're giving off. And these are all natural, right, Rosa?
Right.
Which is just like amazing.
That's another one that I didn't know. We still have some.
Mm-hmm.
I like
30.
the price. It's a good price for
$29.40 with the discount for that strand of pearls. $29.40. That's crazy. Those are stunning. I don't know how many of those we have, but I would definitely put those in your cart and get those soon.
I think that's the only one.
Rosa thinks it's the only one. JPC Pearl is not online. Oh boy. Are you sure? Are we going to discover a bunch of things that are on the website that are sitting in the warehouse? That'll pain me to no end. Huh. Yeah, Kristen's saying if you're interested in JPC-PRL12362, email, instead of emailing info, email Rosa, ROSA, at softflexcompany.com. Because info would probably be like, what? I don't know. What do I do? Email Rosa if you're interested. If you cannot find any of these gemstones, email Rosa. And please do, even if you're not going to buy them, because they may be sitting in our warehouse and we don't realize they're no longer online, which is a real problem because they really truly will sit there forever. There's no way to sell them. Okay, we're moving on to carnelian and fire agate. This first one is MSC-CAR 1025, approximately 95 count of 4 by 3 millimeter carnelian top drilled faceted drops. I do not know why that says top drilled because they are drilled down the center. They are not top drilled. And they are a little bit of an ombre. There's light to dark in the center. It's a full strand, and they are just the most adorable little carnelian drops you've ever seen. Next up is KAM-AGT 9025, 25 count 15 by 8 millimeter fire agate polished pears. Oh, these are so pretty. These give me such an ocean vibe, even though they're a gemstone. They remind me so much of seashells. Like they would work so well with a big seashell charm from Tierra Cast or Green Girl Studios again. Like they definitely give me like an ocean vibe. Very, very pretty. Couldn't you just picture like one of those big scalloped seashells from Tierra Cast hanging from this? It'd be so lovely. Okay, next up we've got KAM-AGT 9023. And we've got some round coin beads. Can I just say like a big thank you to Rosa and Kristen and Thomas for jumping in here and helping me do this live sale today in such an unusual and different way than we normally do. Big thank you to all of you guys for helping me out to make this work. And then last but not least, we've got KAM-AGT 9026, 13 count, 13 by 30 millimeter fire agate polished ovals. Because the opposite thing we could have done was just cancel. And that would have been so sad. But now I get to spend the whole afternoon looking at beads, which is what I was expecting to do today. What do you mean I don't get to look at beads today? Those are so pretty. These would make really lovely earrings. This beautiful long oval shape individually would make a really great earring. So everything we're showing you can find on our website, which is softflexcompany.com. You can use coupon code BEADS, BEADS, to get 30% off through Sunday, June 4th. But if the beads are still there, you can still purchase them after that, depending on what ends up getting purchased in the next few days. We also have a fantastic closeout sale going on our website. We have brand new outlet and closeout items. Rosa, I need another tray. I'm going to do these appetite in the meantime. I've got a GAL-BON-APT10084. There's approximately 46 of the blue-green appetite polished pebbles. Look at those babies. Those are so pretty. They're like an ocean, like Caribbean ocean blue. Or like if you were to go to Tahiti, what the ocean might look like. Sherry, I am definitely thinking about putting them in my cart. I don't need your assistance on this one. I'm on it. Let's do a little calculating. So $56 times 30%. These would work out to $39.20 with the beads coupon. The online picture is awful, Kristen says. Well, they are not awful. They are pretty spectacular. So if you want to nab one of these, we have 3 of them on the website, and they're really something else. I promise you will not be disappointed when you get them home. And the nice thing about doing a live sale right from the website is your orders are going to probably ship this week. They'll ship pretty quickly. So that is super nice too. We'll have to get all of our stuff back organized on the shelves. But I imagine by the end of the week, your order will probably be shipping, which is nice, right? Don't have the big long wait. Okay, what do we have here? This is approximately 67 brioche agate polished slabs and chips. This is a DAK-AGT11455. And this is something that I would break apart. So you're going to get a lot of really large, substantial pieces that could each individually very easily be their own pendant. And each one is unique because it's a stone that would go into its own individual design. And then you get a strand of chips in between all of those pieces as well. So it's really quite a lovely piece. And starting at $48, you would end up with $33.60 as your final total on those polished agate slabs. That's a wowzer right there. It's a big bead in the center. Okay, Rosa, could you hand me my water over there when you get a chance? And I'm putting the trays horizontal, if that helps.
Okay.
Organize them at all. Because my screen is horizontal today. It's backwards. It's backwards day. Everything I do is backwards today. Okay. Here we've got a DAK-JSP11464. This is a 60 count varied size green jasper polished slab and chip. So very similar to that last piece. It's got some heavy duty pieces just some smaller size pendants, and then some gorgeous chips in between. This is a really nice coloring. It's like a nice, beautiful green. It's probably easiest to see actually a little further away what color it is. 3 strands of the green jasper, Kristen is saying. So if you love this one, there are only 3 of them. Look at that bead. That pendant alone is probably my favorite piece on here, but there's some really good. Ooh, that with like the citrine colors in it's really lovely too. It's a really nice green. I don't always love green, but in this case, I do love this coloring of green is very pretty. Very summery for sure. And again, I would sort of break that up and make these into individual pieces. They would be a lot altogether. I know that one with the citrine is really lovely. I liked that too. There is the item number on that one. Okay, now we've got MSC-PER 13234. This is approximately 180 count peridot 2mm polished rounds. It does kind of look like rust. And these are just some itty bitty little round peridots that you could use as some either individually, like you could do a really fun little bracelet and wear them by themselves, but they'd also make great little spacer beads. Oh, Sherry's trying to sell to you now too, Kristen. Watch out. She is a hard driving salesperson. She'll get you every time. Over here, we've got SFD-1917, approximately 22 count green garnet smooth pebbles. Is peridot your birthstone? How fun. We both have green birthstones. Mine's emerald and yours is peridot.
Mine is ruby. The opposite.
Oh, Rosa the ruby. Those are really pretty. So those are green garnets. They're kind of an olivey green, a little bit of a brownie green color. And that was SFD 1917. Those are regularly $17. So when you apply the discount, that strand is $11.90 for some beautiful green garnets. I like peridot too, D. You know who loves peridot? Mike Sherman. He loves it. Kim says her birthstone is a ruby too. And Kristen noted that there are 4 strands of the peridot and 4 strands of the green garnet left on the website. Thomas says there is not a bead that Mike has met that he does not love. That may be true. BON-GAR 1835. Did he find his way to the video? I know he was really looking for it. Hopefully you were able to give him a link through Facebook Messenger. This is a 7 count 6 by 14 millimeter. 6 to 14 millimeter, I think is how it's supposed to be read. Green garnet, simple cut nuggets. Whoa. These are some big green garnets. So pretty. Thank you, Kristen. I haven't seen any more messages come in from him, so maybe he's just watching. Okay, and then I know he's using a different device today, so that could be why. Oh, done. Congratulations. You are our next winner. If you would like to win a prize, make sure you are commenting, liking, and sharing this video. SFD 272 is approximately 30 count polished gaspiite chips. Only 2 of the chunky green garnets on the website left. Look at this gaspiite. I love this color. It almost glows. It's almost the color that the waters in Venice turned recently. Did you guys see that news article where they're trying to figure out why the spot in Venice, the water turned like this very glowy green color? This reminds me of that. It's very pretty. It's a beautiful green. Yeah, very nice. That was the gaspiite, which is SFD 272. If you want to check that out on the website. On our website, you can also find all of our beading wire, our craft wire, our tools, our crimps. So it's kind of nice because you can not only shop for your beads, but also do some shopping for some other things too to use with the beads. This guy here is SFD SPN 2492. It's an 11 count 12 by 8 millimeter seraphonite polished rectangle strand. And you can see I've got a bunch of seraphonite here in the packages too. So let's look at it up close and then we'll look and see what else we have here. Seraphonite is kind of a mossy green with a little like cloud of black and white running through it. And kind of a silvery gray too. It's a very, very pretty stone. It's hard to do justice on camera. This is one of the ones that really looks better in person, where you can see those really interesting details on each stone. Sherry, we would love to have you move to our warehouse and sell our stones. You're fantastic at it. And most of what I have here, Kristen is saying, ranges from 1 to 10 strands. If you look in the seraphonite category, you're going to find ovals, larger rectangles, squares, and then more squares. And most of these range from $28 to $49. So for example, this strand that I have pulled out here is $19.60. I need another tray, Rosa. I'm going faster than you are, I think. This is why Rosa usually prepares ahead of time. Today she's on the spot. Okay, so we have got GAL-GAS 9238. Rosa grabbed out some more of the gaspiite. This is a 75 to 110 count graduated gaspiite chips and pebbles. And it looks like we've got a few options here to look at. So again, gaspiite's that really fun green. Lots of chips. I love looking at beads. Any and all beads. I definitely have a silly grin. So we've got that big, large strand. That would regularly run you $280. With the discount, we're looking at $196 for that strand. But we also have a smaller strand that's regularly $150. This is GAL-GAS 9237A. There's approximately 120 pebbles in there. We've got GAL-GAS 9239, 75 to 110 pebbles. And, ooh, look at those. Those are pretty. I bet the front looks so pretty on this strand. This is GAL-GAS 9235. It's 200 Gaspiite chips, but they're like the flatter chips, which I think look really different, distinctly different than the others. Very, very pretty. Okay. Phantom quartz. I don't feel like I've seen this in a while, too. This is the GAL-BON QTZ 5699A 25 count green phantom quartz simple cut. They're nuggets and cubes, and it's one of a kind a strand. So phantom quartz has just the lightest green running through it. It's like a clear crystal quartz, and then it's got this sort of phantomy vaporous green color that makes it really unique. So between each one of these is a little quartz crystal that is a corner to corner cube. So that is also interesting. It's not like the spacer bead is just a little seed bead. It's very special in its own right. And we have a similar strand, just a little bit different in shape in the GAL-JL-BON-QTZ5699B. Similar situation. Just one of each on these. These are very special. Boy, that's pretty on that white background, isn't it? Again, awful picture online, Kristen said. Much better in person. Yes. That's what I've been saying for a while. I wish I had enough hours in the day to redo all of those pictures. We've been slowly trying to move things through the live sales, but things get stuck. So we're trying to unstick a few things here and get them out into the world. Here is a GAL-CIT 14304, 5 count varied size golden yellow citrine. And it says in a faceted diamond shape. Wow. Those are natural citrine that is not treated or dyed or changed in any way. They are super faceted, so that's what's making them sparkle like crazy. And then what a fun shape that is. That's a really neat shape. So those would normally cost $21. I cannot even believe my eyes. This strand of gorgeous beads is $14.70. That's insane. If you are buying, I hope you will consider the citrine because it is a rocking deal for such nice quality, beautiful citrine. It's like a cognac color. They're calling it golden yellow, but it's almost like a cognac. Very pretty. Here we've got a GAL-CIT 13706. There are 4 of those cognac citrines left. This is a 1 count 20 by 25 millimeter faceted citrine nugget. And this is a very high end piece. The hole is running from here to here, so from top to bottom, and it's just a really high quality piece of citrine. And you can see they did a fantastic job with these big, large facets to make it feel really, really special. So the price is higher on that piece, but it's just a really lovely piece of citrine. Kristen is not seeing the 1 count citrine. Maybe make a list, Kristen. If you don't see it, make a list and send it to Rosa to check on. Hi, Tammy. We're so glad you're here. Anne Marie, I don't know why you don't hear me anymore. I haven't changed anything. This one here is GAL-CIT 12008. It's a 38 count graduated citrine chiseled round. And, ooh, those are kind of cool. They're just kind of like a rough cut citrine. And it's a full strand of them. Kristen, your links are coming from BigCommerce. I'm not sure if, do they work for customers to find the item? They're not a Softflex company link. Looks like we have 2 strands of these left. Oh, my trays are getting so high, I'm gonna have to start anew. Make more space for more beads. Oh, okay. Well, you might want to do the Softflex company website link. I'm not sure if the BigCommerce link, maybe they've been working. I don't know. I think the website link would probably be more shoppable. I don't know. Okay, so we've got GAL-DIA 13834. 56 count varied size gray diamond rough crystals. Have you guys been able to click on the links that Kristen and Thomas are posting and see the item? I'm so curious now if that's working or not. This is a gray diamond, actual diamond, rough cut diamond. Oh, great. Okay. Oh, good. Thank you. I looked at it and then I was like, ooh, I don't know. Is that working? It's just been a day, you guys. It's just been a day. If it's unexpected, it's going to happen today. I swear. Okay, so these are a varied size of gray diamonds that are rough cut. They are regularly $94 with the discount. It's $65.80 today on those diamonds. You can get a whole strand of rough cut diamonds for only $65.80. We're talking a lot, like 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28. I'm about halfway there. So it's about 60 diamonds on that strand. I know we are improvising today for sure. GAL-DIA 13833. This is a 50 count varied size black diamond, rough crystal. Look at the black diamonds. I don't feel like we've had diamonds in the live sale in a long time either. Look at those. They're so sparkly. Mike has some diamonds. Wow. Yeah. They're so pretty. There's probably about 60 on that strand as well. They're pretty similar in size and length here. So I'm going to guess it's about 60. Now the black ones are a little cheaper. They're $88. So 6160 for the strand of rough cut black diamonds. Ooh, fire quartz. I think this can also be known as maybe a raspberry quartz. This one looks like a raspberry quartz to me, which is, it's just mismarked maybe.
What does it say?
Fire quartz.
Oh.
These look like two distinctly different beads. Although this does look similar, just a different coloring. So I don't know. Okay, we're gonna go with the tag. The tag says fire quartz. We've got the first one here, GAL-BON QTZ 9592B, is a 17 count fire quartz simple cut nugget. It is one of a kind, and this one has more of a red jasper color to it. Oh, look at that bead. Oh, it's like it has like built-in glitter.
That's exactly how they look.
Oh, that's so pretty. It's like a red jasper glitter. Like God came down and said, here's a little glitter for your stone. Here's some red jasper glitter for this strand of beads. And then the next one is a little bit of a darker red. Those are so pretty. Wow. So those would regularly be $260. Same price on these ones, but this is item number GAL-BON QTZ 9592A. And this one has a darker, more of a raspberry colored sparkle to it. Look at that. This one has my heart for sure. It's so pretty. Yep, be sure to use coupon code BEADS, BEADS, on our website, softflexcompany.com, to get 30% off on all of the gemstone beads, the elk antler, and the CZs that we are showing you here today. You can also add lots of other things to your cart. We have glue, we have wig jigs, lots of good stuff on the website. Okay, we're looking at some hypersteam. This is GAL-BON-HYP2. It's a 9 count 47 millimeter hypersteam oval gemstone. Oh, I love these. They have almost this mirror-like quality to them that just, it reflects gorgeousness. And then they also almost have a striping. You see those stripes in there? They feel very otherworldly to me. Really, really pretty. They're smooth and polished and just very, very gorgeous. If you wanted a single bead, we do have some single beads available, which would be GAL-HYP13164. It's a 43 by 19 millimeter black and gray hypersteam polished oval. Or we have this shape too. This is GAL-BON-HYP, which is more like a, what shape is this called? An ellipse, more of an ellipse shape. These are very long. You could totally wear this as a single necklace, but you could also break these up into individual pendants if you wanted to. They would look really pretty. If you make a lot of jewelry like for sale, it would be great to break the strand up. and use it in that way. If you're making just something for yourself, you may just want one, and then you would search for GAL-HYP 13165. Oh, Myra's here. Myra says hyperstein is from the same family as labradorite, the feldspar family, and its optical property is a Schiller, I think. It is definitely got some optics going that make it really, really interesting and different than other stones. Very pretty. Okay, so everything I'm showing you today, you can find on the Softlex Company website. And you are in charge of inputting that coupon code BEADS to get your discount. So make sure you get that in there before you check out with us today. And you can use that coupon code for our gemstones, antler, and CZs through Sunday. What day is June? Is it June 4th on Sunday? It's right here. I got it. Yep. Sunday, June 4th at midnight. Oh, these are pretty. GAL-JSP 14105. It's a 3-count varied size and color imperial jasper smooth flat ellipse. These are regularly only $26, which means with that code, you're going to get them for $18.20. How pretty are those? I bet the picture does not do these justice. Hi, Amanda. You've got till Sunday to use that coupon code, so you have plenty of time to put in your order. The tricky thing is some of these items, there's only 1 or 2 available. That's the tricky thing. Someone else might swipe it out from underneath you. GAL-JSP 14107. It's a 6-count graduated multicolor imperial jasper smooth flat oval strand. Whoa. Such pretty colors. Kind of a almost like the same colorway as tourmaline, but a much more muted pastel sort of color, which is fun. I like the shape too. The shape's really nice. Really pretty. I like that one's like stunning, but they're all really lovely. Even this really like interesting gray one that is different from the rest looks good with the strand of them. And then over here, we've got GAL-JSP 14106. It's a 7-count varied size and color of imperial jasper, smooth, flat, freeform shaped. I see we had another winner. Congratulations, Kim. Thanks for being here. Thanks for liking, sharing, and commenting on our video. And if you're here live, that's how you can enter to win a giveaway as well. I'm sure many of you will end up watching this later and ordering from the website. But we're really happy to do giveaways for those of you that are able to make it here live. This is a great strand. It's 7 beads. They're imperial jasper, and they're just a really interesting freeform shape is what they're calling it. So these would regularly be $59 with the discount of 30% off. You're going to get them for $41.30. And I imagine we have more than one of those. So there may be a few of those available. But who knows? I'm just the bead looker here. Not so much the bead organizer. Oh, the ametrine was good. Yeah, we've got some beautiful ametrine. This is GAL-KYA13754. It's a 7-count green kyanite side drilled simple cut nugget. Ugh, and they are fantastic. Another shade of green that just is so splendid. Yeah, if I end up dying, it's because my phone has died. I've been trying to get it to charge, but it's working hard. I don't know. We'll see. I'm at 18%, so I don't know. It's holding out so far. Here is GAL-KYA13753, 6-count green kyanite simple cut nuggets. And these are so gorgeous. I bet the pictures on the website do not do these justice. I bet they do not even come close to showing you how beautiful these are. Something I'm going to have to rectify one of these days. or they go into the live sales. GAL-KYA14212 is a 13-count varied sized green kyanite simple cut nugget. So this is a larger strand. The retail on that is $92, but you're going to get quite a few more beads when you buy this item. So you can work it into like a full-size necklace if you wanted to. And you can see there's like varying shapes. So there's a long that goes through the center, and then there's a long the other direction, going long ways through the middle. So pretty. These ones were pretty affordable too. At $38, you're going to get them. That's an old one. 38 times 30%, $26.60 for either of these two in the green kyanite. Blue kyanite. GAL-KYA14208. 7-count varied sizes of blue kyanite faceted pairs. Ooh. Look at those. Those are regularly $69. Using your coupon code, you're going to get them for $48.30. They look like sapphires. They're so, so pretty. I know. That's what I'm saying, Kim. Oh my. Those are special. We've also got GAL-KYA5567. And these are long, flat ovals. And there's a full strand of them here. You could make a whole necklace. How pretty are those? Stop it. They're so pretty. So 96 times 30% minus equals 67.20 on those. And there is the item information. So I think you can see clearly we have a lot of really lovely things on our website. And I know all of you are so used to shopping our live sales to see our beautiful beads, but don't discount the fact that there's a lot of stuff right on the website that is waiting for you that you can check out. We've got a bunch of kyanite there, including these gorgeous simple cut GAL-KYA 14209. I'll take this short strand out. They're pretty similar. This is the shorter strand version. GLA KYA 13755. I'm going to open this one up because it's a little different in color than the other kyanite we have here. Look at that. Even just taking it out of the bag, you can see what a difference it makes in being able to see how beautiful those beads are. So this one is probably pretty affordable. It doesn't have a price listed here. So somebody will have to look it up, but I bet these are pretty affordable once you put that discount in. GAL-KYA 13755. $27 is the retail price, right? So that would make them $18.90. Isn't that kind of crazy? Those are so pretty. Please confirm that that was the retail price. We've got some larger beads as well in that same color. These are a 5-count varied size blue kyanite simple cut flat nuggets. And then some others too. So lots of different shapes in there. If you're looking at this one, these other packages are very similar in coloring. So it's a little bit of a softer blue. If you were to like compare the three, you've got some different shades of blue here. You've got a deep dark, almost sapphire blue. This is more of a sapphire as well, or like maybe a has some navy inside of it. Whereas this has just like almost just like a touch softer. Really pretty though. And most of these other ones are like this one. Jay, you'll have to go on the website, softluxcompany.com, go into the kyanite category or follow one of the links above in the comments to get there. And I think Thomas just posted the kyanite category. Find those beautiful fasted pairs and put them in your cart and then check out. Make sure you use the coupon code BEADS, BEADS, to get 30% off. As long as they're still there and someone else hasn't already checked out with them, which I imagine could be an issue today. Someone may check out with your item before you. You might get an error message, I would imagine, if that happens, and you'll have to figure out which one sold. So just be aware. I imagine that some people are checking out more quickly than others, and then that item that you also put in your cart is probably going to be causing an issue. Because that's just the kind of day it is, everybody. If you have any problems, make sure you just email Rosa, ROSA, at softluxcompany.com. She'll help you get something similar if something has sold out that you really had your heart set on. Here's GAL-LAP13912. Look at this gorgeous lapis. This is not treated. This is not dyed. This is completely natural. And it's stunning. We also have GAL-LAP13909, which are some little ovals. I'm probably going to wrap up soon because I think I'm freezing, Rosa. So I'm probably going to wrap up pretty soon. After 2 hours, Facebook starts to like kick you off. It's like, you've been here for too long. That's why we usually do part 1 and part 2. GALLAB 14283. It may actually, because I've been on for 2 hours, Facebook usually starts to disconnect you. So I may just bounce off here in just a minute. I'm going to do one more tray, and then we'll go from there. And that will be it for the day. GAL-LAB 14283 is some gorgeous labradorite. Look at that. Wow. That is pretty. And then GAL-LAB 14284, 25 count varied size labradorite smooth nuggets. Those are pretty. Those are regularly $37. So that's pretty affordable. And like, for how beautiful this is, it's $54. $37.80 for really stellar labradorite. Yeah, I'm going to finish this one last tray because I'm sure it's still recording it. And then I will end. Yeah, I think we're going to hit the road here in just a minute. Okay. I'm sure it's still recording it for those who watch it later. GAL-MSC TRM 1205. Oh, looks like some of my streams have errors. Okay, we're going to end it and keep it simple here. Let me bring you down. Say hi to Rosa. And let me change my camera around here real fast. It's probably going to be right in my face here. I'll scoot back here. Make it easy. That was fun. I found so many beautiful treasures. I'm so glad that I got to spend some time with you guys today. This is easy. You just go to the website, softluxcompany.com, shop our gemstone category. Also look through the elk and the CZs. All of those items are 30% off when you use coupon code BEADS, BEADS. Thomas, please put into the chat for those who lost me that was the end of the day, and we hope that they'll shop on the website. Don't trust those pictures. If you have any questions, email Rosa at softluxcompany.com. She'll do her very best to help you with your order. And a lot of times if something sells out, we may have something similar in our gallery that's not on the website. So just don't hesitate to ask. If you have a question or you're wondering about something, let us know and we will take a look at it. And that's it for today. I hope you guys had a lot of fun looking at our beads. We have a ton of other beads too. We've got a lot of glass. We've got some bamboo beads. We've got some beautiful Jesse James beads. Check out the closeout section. I know there's some really good deals there still, and you get an extra 10% off through the end of today, which is Tuesday. And we'll have a new sale starting as of tomorrow, Wednesday, that'll go through the weekend. Coupon code BEADS ends on Sunday. So get your order in by then. But if you saw a one-of-a-kind item that you really love, get it soon. Because like I said, someone else might just snap it away from you. All right, do all your shopping at softluxcompany.com. Bye, everybody.